Muzzles are a valuable safety tool for vet visits, grooming, injury management, post-surgery care, emergencies, preventing scavenging, and safe handling during pain or fear. When introduced positively, a muzzle becomes a familiar, comfortable tool, something that helps dogs navigate a range of real-world situations safely and confidently. Muzzle training supports safety during emergencies or injuries, keeps veterinary staff and groomers safe, and often means far less physical restraint, which can be intrusive for many dogs. It can also allow for more thorough examinations, smoother diagnostic testing, and quicker, more accurate assessment. Beyond clinical settings, a well-trained muzzle prevents scavenging on walks, protects dogs who may pick up dangerous items, and provides an extra layer of safety when unfamiliar dogs may need to share a space. A well-fitted muzzle should be comfortable, secure, and suited to your dog's needs. Your dog must be able to pant, take treats, and move naturally. Materials matter too. Biothane muzzles tend to be more flexible and gentle on the skin, while baskerville-style muzzles have large openings that make feeding easier. Breed and head shape also influence muzzle choice. Long-nosed breeds often require deeper, more elongated muzzles, while broader-headed breeds need wide basket designs. Brachycephalic dogs may require specialised short snout muzzles that fit safely and comfortably. Choose a design that matches your purpose: wider gaps for taking treats, closer spacing for preventing scavenging, and for noise-sensitive dogs, consider a buckle rather than a plastic clip, as it's quieter and less startling as you do it up. A simple way to build early confidence with muzzle training is to create a small sensory zone where the dog can explore and interact with the muzzle at their own pace. This can be set up using everyday items, such as plastic bowls or small boxes. The muzzle can be placed among these items with treats hidden inside or underneath, encouraging the dog to place their nose into different objects to access the food. This approach allows the dog to choose to interact with the muzzle and builds confidence through exploration. Once the dog is comfortable with this setup, the muzzle itself can be introduced more directly by lining the inside of a thin layer with peanut butter or some cream cheese. Placing the muzzle inside a bowl on the ground allows the dog to move toward it voluntarily, without hands near face and without any pressure.
Good job. Now, do you want some help? Okay. Good job, sweet girl.
Once your dog is happily placing their face into the muzzle on the ground, you can remove the bowl and begin holding the muzzle yourself. This helps them get used to your hands being near their face while they lick the peanut butter or the cream cheese. Always let them approach you, and always remove the muzzle when the food is finished, so the dog learns that moving towards the muzzle is what pays. As they grow more comfortable, gently move the straps around their head without buckling them.
Can we... Okay, that's fine. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? Yeah.
Once your dog is eagerly driving towards the muzzle, movement can be added. The muzzle is held at head height while the handler moves backwards, pausing the moment the dog places their face inside the muzzle. Once your dog has accessed the yummy food, the muzzle is removed, the handler steps back, and the sequence is repeated. This approach helps ensure the muzzle is never pushed towards the dog, which they may find intrusive. Instead, your dog is always the one moving towards the muzzle, maintaining choice and eliminating accidental pressure throughout the process.
Good girl. Good job. It's all over your face. There you go. Good girl.
Many dogs are sensitive to sudden noises, especially unexpected sounds close to their head. Before clipping the muzzle on, teach your dog that the sound predicts good things. Hold the muzzle in one hand, treats in the other, and then click the clip away from their head, then feed. It also helps to normalise the fastening of a muzzle. Gently tap the clip against itself and fiddle with it in your hands whilst feeding. This lets your dog get used to the small movements and noise long before you actually do it up. For dogs who are highly noise sensitive, a buckle rather than a plastic side release clip can be a better choice. Again, buckles tend to be quieter and avoid that sudden click. When it is time to secure the muzzle with the clip or buckle, the duration should remain very short, with the muzzle removed before the dog finishes the treats. As comfort grows, calm feeding through the muzzle can be used to continue to build duration, offering small pieces of food through the gaps every few seconds to help the dog settle into the sensation of wearing it.
You ready? We do muzzle? Peanut butter on Mom's shirt. Good girl. Well done. Good job.
Incorporating simple training skills or some fun tricks while your dog is wearing the muzzle can help maintain motivation, continue to build positive associations, and naturally extends the time the muzzle is worn. This is also an ideal stage to pair muzzle wearing with cooperative care handling, such as touching paws, looking in ears, and gently checking the body. Ensure your dog is given treats and lots of encouragement at every step. Combining these husbandry skills with muzzle training prepares your dog for vet visits, grooming, and general handling. Throughout the process, your dog's emotional state should guide the pace. Any hesitation or subtle stress signals indicate the need to return to an easier step to maintain confidence and long-term success.
Muzzle. Good girl. Nice. Can we spin? Wow, so clever. Can we turn? Wow, amazing. Can we down? Good. Can we touch? Yeah, so clever. What a good girl you are. Looking. Good, well done. I swear your face has gotten smaller. Can we do looking? Good, well done. Good job, honey.
A final reminder, muzzles are valuable safety tools for vet visits, grooming, injury management, post-surgery care, emergencies, preventing scavenging, and safe handling during pain or fear. When introduced positively, a muzzle becomes a predictable, comfortable piece of equipment that helps dogs feel safe and able to participate calmly in necessary care and handling throughout their lives.